words out of them.
Right.
We're back. Y'all want to play some D&D?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Picking up where we left off, the party had reached via airship the last city in Valfir, the city of Theris. You'd met with Katori Ferdinand Clay to go over some information about his previous sword. Got some evidence of foreign Singal and his movements, as well as, general history of Katori and some of his escapades with the broker in the last, couple decades. Upon him leaving, the rest of you decided to figure out what you need to do to get to the waste now that you couldn't take the airship into the turbulent nature of the weather there. Decided to split up, gather some camels, some carts, some food, make your way to the closest part of the rift, the giant crevasse that is the place that the broker had sent you to investigate the disappearance of Leiatic energy, or at least the lack thereof in that area. You went your separate ways. Saishori, you went on your own type of mission to gather, try to get your bag of holding from Viesa's. You did some secret goth prayers on the ship. Accidentally stabbed a lizard folk crew member and exploded his insides. Didn't die, but was very badly injured. But party gathered after meeting with a local apothecary to try to see if there's a way to take oil of etherealness and at least be able to see the ethereal plane, maybe not do the whole hopping back and forth for longer duration. So you were given a quote on what that process might take, decided to sleep on it, and woke up the next day, gathered your camels, gathered your gear, and left Theris on your way into the wastes officially. You knew it would take about a day and a half travel to get from where you are to the closest, part of the map in the waste that it would have this, the giant cavern that you are going to investigate. We pick up the party leaving town, and is there anything you wish to do over your next day and a half worth of travel?
I would like to keep learning Draconic from Vince.
Vince is not coming with you.
Well, son of a bitch.
The crew is watching the ship and all of your money on board.
Oh no.
You don't grow wings.
Okay.
But yeah, so for sake of this, you guys have 2 carts, 4 camels. Each cart has to be driven by somebody and can carry, 2 passengers comfortably, plus the gear that you brought. So I guess for my sake, who is driving and what are you splitting up? Who's going in which cart, I guess, is the real question here.
I'm in the cart that's not with Saishori. I'm still traumatized.
Oh no, I'm not riding with Seven.
What?
All right. So it's basically who's running with 7.
I'm riding with Suji.
Whoa.
7 gets his own cart. Fine. It's done.
Because of the weight distribution, I feel like the lightest people should go with 7, probably.
Who is that? Me?
Yes.
We're all
I
pretty
think.
light, I think.
Yeah. It's pretty much all skinny elf boys.
True.
And then a little more brolic of tiefling and 7.
Mostly just the armor on Saishori.
Yeah.
Not tiny.
I can go with 7 on there, obviously. Not picky.
Right. Oh yes.
I'm sus of Suji anyways.
Yeah. And you do have experience with the horses and things from your military experience.
Dude, I love how Saishori saying she's sus of Suji while she's the imposter.
How many carts is that?
2.
They comfortably carry 2 people and all of our equipment.
Plus a driver. So 3 per cart.
Okay.
So yeah,
Clearly
that's
I have
fine. Me and Zaishori in one cart, 7 in the other cart.
Yeah, so Vinteth and Valir, whose carts you guys going in?
Not 7.
All right.
I'll go with him. I'll go with 7.
All right.
Right. Cool. Good to know. So yeah, you begin your travels into the wastes. I would like, for the sake of this, 2 of you from each cart to give me a 2 of you from each cart, or 1 of you from each cart with advantage, give me survival checks just to, you know, navigate through this ungodly terrain you are finding your way through.
Okay.
You said with advantage or
Either 2 of you separately or 1 of you with advantage. Up to
say
you.
separately?
I will nominate Valir. He has the more luck.
Definitely.
All right.
Some in the cart is Suji and Vinteth.
Yeah.
Saishori, Suji, Vinteth, 7, Revi, Valir.
We did advantage, so.
All right.
And then Suji or Vinteth can give me a roll.
Go for it, Suji.
With advantage, wow.
No, Rose rolled.
Oh yeah, she did one. Oh yeah, we're separate cards.
Oh my god.
Neat.
What the fuck? I thought I rolled
Immediately.
bad.
Nice.
Just as planned.
All right.
I see some rocks and shit.
You see and feel plenty of rocks. As the 2 carts start to make their way into the wastes. Again, it's not quick moving. The terrain here does not do well, and you're kind of quick to realize that moving slow and methodically with the carts is still faster than being on foot, but not not good for the overall lifespan of the cart to go too quickly. You see jagged rock formations, random brush of thorns and thickets. For the most part, Valir, you help Revi and 7 kind of picking out soft spots in the in the path to keep traversing to lead the camels. Still bumpy, but your travel goes pretty uneventful. Suji and Saishori, you 2 lose track of the road a little bit, keeping an eye on each other, and you constantly just pull off into thickets. You see that there's just large bumps going in the road. It ain't comfortable, but the rest of the day goes pretty uneventful. Travel for a couple hours. You start to see the sun set in the distance. As you left Eris a little before midday and get a good half day's travel in. It's up to you what you would like to do next.
I think we should set up camp.
You said it's evening?
The sun is starting to set, yeah, in your travels. You've been traveling for several hours now. It's up to you how long you want to keep pushing, or if you want to use the little daylight you have left to start looking for a place to bed down.
While we were traveling, did we see anything on our travels? Creatures, anything?
I would say
Anything of larger size, essentially.
okay. I would say your cart, not so much. You're too busy trying to like get your cart back on the road and keep moving,
Survive.
survive. Um, Valir, I think with your Valir and Vinteth, with your passives, you know, keeping an eye out, understanding the fact that you've been told and seen a little bit of how dangerous this place was. As you drew further and further away from town, you did start to see a pickup of wildlife. Nothing overly dangerous that you could tell, some random movement in the distance, nothing that approached you directly, but
Okay.
varying shapes, sizes, shadows in the distance.
On the shadows.
Everyone, do we want to keep pushing forward? There seems to be no reason to stop, but we're not. Even though we've been traveling for a few hours, we're definitely not in as deep as others. Seems safe.
I'm fine progressing a bit forward. I mean, when we're ready to set up camp, I can get the dome established, set up some alarms, the same sort of protections I was using when we were in the caves.
Fine. We can keep pushing. I'd prefer not to push the camels.
Damn, am I still too busy trying to like survive?
I mean, at this point, probably this conversation would happen as you took a pit stop, grabbed some water, some food, had the conversation. So no, you're all here, present for the conversation.
Okay, are we officially in the waste?
Oh yeah, you've been in the
Yeah,
waste.
we've been traveling for a few hours.
Okay, I'm just gonna scan like 360 scan like the horizon and everything. I'm gonna see if I feel anything. That could even hint at Zephyral. When if I see any tracks, anything like that.
Give me a. I'm gonna call it a history check. That seems correct.
Okay.
As you take the moment to, as your allies are having conversations about, when they should start thinking about bedding down, you kind of take in the surrounding around you. Hard to pick up tracks, even as you stop and you turn around to see, the path that your cart and camels have already taken. The heavy winds that are blowing have already kind of dusted most of the tracks you've left away. Um, you get the sense that tracking something here is very difficult, if not impossible. Um, but you don't feel any particular pull or spark in this moment.
Okay. Okay.
I think while we're still traveling, when I can try to feel the ley lines, see what kind of if I feel any like craziness or anything like that.
Okay. Give me a. Yeah, this will just be a d20 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency modifier.
D20 plus what?
Uh, wisdom and proficiency.
All right. 10 total.
Lear, as you take a moment to kind of focus in on whatever Leiatic energy you can kind of feel in this space. It's very faint, but you are still getting. You're not directly on a ley line at the moment, but you can definitely still feel it. Its presence in the ground around you.
Okay.
So it has not disappeared quite yet.
Okay.
Jim, does anything seem familiar to me? Kick up any old memories?
Sure, give me a history check.
Okay. Nine.
A lot of dirt, a lot of sand.
Oh.
Probably think about the beaches in that island that you were
Yeah.
at a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be any fish monsters here, guys.
That's a safe assumption, Seven.
You never know.
If they've adapted to sand, we have an entirely new batch of problems.
Yeah. Just like those lungfish. They could just hide in here for decades.
So the party intends to push on a couple more hours before scouting out a spot for bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Easy enough. You push a couple more hours. The sun completely sets as the evening fully takes the waste. You all feel, well, -7. You all feel a dramatic dip in the temperature as the sun, as the hours pass past sundown. The wind starts picking up more, and you start to get and feel a sudden chill in the air. That's about it, though. A few hours past sundown, you are more than welcome to. I would like for navigating. No, I think I can keep those rolls. Yeah. Valir, using your combination of your dark vision and just your ability to take in your surroundings, you're able to find a patch of ground that might not be the roughest for the party to bed down for the evening.
Cool. Um, just checking out the area around here. I feel like this where we are right now currently will be the best spot for us to do this. Make camp seems the most stable out of everywhere. So I think it's been it's time now to rest.
The spot works for me.
Very good.
As we're setting up, even though we haven't noticed anything, I'm just gonna use Find Trap. Just to see if anything's around or anything suspicious.
Fine traps. He's using spells.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, 120 feet. That's not
It's
bad.
pretty good. It's a lot of potential traps to be found.
Would it work on Saishori?
Instantaneous. Okay, just making sure it wasn't like concentration. It's one time. Okay, cool. Suji, the party starts to begin to set up camp, you cast a spell, and you all kind of see this like. Well, I guess that's the question, Suji. What does Suji detect traps look like, or find traps look like?
I would think my like eyes would kind of go more cat-like and just kind of be like and a little more like immune what's the term called? Like in touch with nature. Or I'm slightly meditating while super focused while like kind of scanning the air.
So you watch
Like
as the eyes kind of gloss over and get that like almost like a feline iris to them as he scans the area around you. Suji, you detect no traps. You don't see any signs of anything that pings on your spell.
gotcha. Not even like cactuses or anything like like extra sharp.
The spell only affects things that are made to made to intentionally harm you, not things that are
Hmm.
naturally harmful.
Well, it says that you would consider harmful or undesirable.
Which was specifically intended as such
Oh, by its creator. Okay, yeah, actual traps, not just.
Yeah. It's like it won't give you like sinkholes if they're naturally occurring, but if
Yeah,
somebody dug a sinkhole, it would that would ping.
gotcha.
Things like that.
Okay, sounds good.
But yeah, you are confident that there's no traps within your vision.
Once we've got our place, I'll start setting up some alarms, and then Schmidt's Dome is the final spell of the evening once everybody is gathered. Yeah, I assume we're in a is wide open, right? Basically.
Yeah, you're in a large desert. There's again desert rock and sand. There's some patches of thicket, brush around you. But you have a pretty decent size. The dome is 10 by 10, I think. 10
Yeah, I
foot
was
radius.
asking more for the alarms just to see how much coverage I could give us because I'm working within time frame I can.
Gotcha. Yeah, you have a pretty wide open expanse. You're kind of nestled within some like thickets area, so there is some like tree cover, like not tree, but like brush around you, giving you
Okay,
like a natural barrier. So
I'll alarm the side that does not have that.
okay,
Roughly, we'll call it 60 feet out from wherever the dome's gonna be.
gotcha. Easy enough to do.
Also, slight retcon because I know I kept thinking about it, but I don't think I ever actually said it. I wanted to just buy like a light container or something so I could create water in it.
Yeah, I mean you
Which,
as part of like your gear, you bought like water skins and jugs and stuff, so you'd have that as general goods.
yeah, I just meant kind of like for the camels and all that stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's easy enough. No
Okay,
worries.
and I'll use one like create water, and then destroy it, then create it.
All right. Is there anything you wish to do before the party beds down for the evening? Your alarms are set. You're ready to pitch the dome whenever everyone is gathered, Revy. But does anyone else wish to do anything before an evening's rest?
I think we
Like,
can. Oh, go ahead.
so I was gonna pray. Gonna ask Ruborg how bad it is gonna be when we find out what's over there,
Are
deep in the
you?
wastes. Yeah,
Oh, Are you telling us?
yeah.
I'll
Well,
give
it's pretty
you.
much the prayer. Yeah.
I'll give you guidance.
All right. Is that with advantage or just a plus
D4.
modifier? Okay. All
Before. Yeah.
right. So, religion, right?
Uh, yeah. Give me a religion check.
18.
No, D4.
Plus-
You
oh,
gotta
D4.
roll the d4. Yeah.
Okay. How dare you? 17.
Good to know. All right. Is anyone else doing anything else for the evening? Billy, I know you were saying something.
Yeah, I was going to kind of stick my crossroads into the dirt while holding it and see if I could like sense anything weird or different. See if my crossroads has a reaction being around the waist.
I would say give me a nature or an arcana check.
Okay.
That's not bad. Valir, as you place the crossroads into the the sand around you and feel for a change, a sense of something. You don't feel anything immediately. But as you kind of stand there for a minute or two, just, feeling out and reaching for, something through the crossroads into the dirt around you, you have a moment of feeling how to describe this, almost as if your body from like your feet down are starting to merge with the sand beneath your feet. Only lasts a moment, but that is the sense you get.
Okay, cool.
As you all gather around your campsite, Revi, you pop the dome as everyone is in range of you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, is everybody bedding down at once, or are we taking watches?
Do first watch.
I'll kind of join in on like the first watch.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
do
do
second.
second. No.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You can do second. I'll
Yeah.
do third. We only need the 4 hours, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. So I got Suji and 7 on first, Valir on second, Revi on third. That's what I got. Cool. As you all bed down for the evening, I would like first watch to give me perception checks.
Nat 20, baby.
Mm,
23.
I rolled, I looked, I was like, finally a nat, and then I'm like,
Not for you, buddy. Not for you.
Maybe next time.
Suji and 7, as you begin your watch,
Yes.
first hour or so goes pretty uneventful. The evening air, while still blowing and whipping around, a nice change of pace being within the dome. where the elements don't quite reach you. But you can still hear, again, the winds whirling. You can hear just very faint, Seven, especially you, just the skittering of creatures, something, nocturnal, moving in the distance, brushing through some nearby, dry brush. Hard to tell, maybe 100 feet or so, Seven, you hear the howl of like a large beast.
Okay. Shh. Do you guys hear this? So you heard that?
Wait, DM, did you say I heard it?
No.
Suji, you don't hear it at first because it's just getting caught in the sound of the wind. Seven's kind of able to just barely make it out through the whistling. But as he draws your attention to it, Suji being familiar with sounds of beasts, you're able to kind of pick up on it.
Mm.
How far
And
away
I
do you...
guess I would assume it's some kind of dog-like creature. Wolf
Yeah,
for my survival.
one could assume some sort of something that howls.
Mm.
But by the best estimate,
Yeah.
it's probably over 100 feet out. But
Okay. That's fairly close to our camp, though. Something sounds kind of near.
You sure it's not just the wind? Wait, I think I hear it too.
Yeah.
It's definitely some kind of creature. It's kind of getting blended into the wind, but definitely sounds like howling at the moon.
Yes, it did.
Hopefully it's not that creature that we saw in town.
Yeah.
Thing looked pretty strong, even though
Right.
goblins took care of it with no casualties.
Hopefully it's not kind of some kind of Black Sabbath creature. I had to. He said the words.
I know.
What? Either way, I don't think we need to concern the rest of them.
Right.
We'll kind of relay the information to anyone who's not in their deep meditation, just light meditation. But
Suji, don't wake up. I'm sure she might hit you.
I am not waking her up until it's after.
Yeah.
Occur in a bit more.
Yeah. So after that, I'm gonna keep a more watchful eye out until for any more sounds and things. Just gonna be a little extra observant now.
Few minutes go by after you hear the initial sound, and Seven, just on the edge of your dark vision. Actually, Suji, you picked this up first with your superior dark vision. You can see the shadow of something. Hard to tell with shadows. Best you can guess though with your time. A creature 10 or so feet tall at the shoulder, definitely quadrupedal. Not moving towards your campsite, but definitely strafing to the left of it, and is heading further back towards the direction you guys came from. It's not moving towards you though, currently. Just around the camp.
Probably has smell of us or the camels, but creature seems to be lurking.
I have a smell.
You kind of smell if you just structural things like we don't notice anymore, but it's kind of like if you have you don't smell anything. Kind of like when just water hits an area for a long time, little moldy and stuff, but usually once Valir cleans you off, it goes away. So maybe it's not even around anymore. I've just
Oh,
become so accustomed to it.
so I'm just like, oh no. I have an odor.
If
Okay.
you want to smell good, I have this perfume in my bag. You don't use a lot of it because it's very strong, even though you don't smell it. But some people, I've gotten compliments for it before.
No, thank you. No. You just blew Seven's mind about him having an odor, and now we're trying to have him comprehend those smells. He's just getting visuals, and it's like, oh, I smell like cave. I smell like how cave looks.
But yeah, that's actually very accurate. Sometimes, sometimes caves have a little more of a sulfuric smell, but kind of like the forge. Which, if you don't smell anything, you don't really know.
I
But
don't.
no, no, no. You I take that all back. You smell great, Seven.
Oh, can I tell if you're lying to me now?
Give me an insight check. So you give me a persuasion or a deception check for your choice, depending on what you are trying to do. 7, you believe him.
Oh, okay. I smell great. Yeah. These caves must be cool.
Of course, you smell great. No one has ever seen you and said, "Wow, why does he smell like that?"
Yeah. They were. It probably would have been after the Bullywug massacres.
Probably, if anything, it's not even you. It's probably more that mantle you have, especially the first few days.
It just looks like that. Damn right. It's not actually the frog human skin. It's just made to look like one.
Correct. Yeah, you
Yeah.
you asked it to be modeled after.
I thought
Yeah.
he legit used the skin.
No, I have its teeth.
Okay.
I have a lot of teeth on me right now. Some
Seven, the
beaks.
tooth fairy.
Yeah. Oh God. Get up.
To continue your conversations and talk for the next hour or so. That creature eventually moves its way on. You see it disappear past your dark vision, even Suji. But the first watch goes uneventful.
Okay.
Valir, give me a perception check. The evening continues. Valir, you sit, you know, almost still meditative in some ways, still just keeping an eye on your surroundings. The wind starts to die down some in this late evening hour. You get a very sense of just that, very calm, almost eerily quiet evening. Well, you don't see it. You start to hear just faint footsteps. The cracking of an errant cracking of brush, a hushed tone, the stopping of movement, continue of movement. What would you like to do?
I suddenly try to see what direction it's coming from.
So you take a moment to track the noise you were hearing. You track the original noise you heard somewhere north of you. It was coming from further up ahead, from the way you guys are currently traveling. But as you pick up on that noise, you start to hear rustling a few, 60, 70 yards out to your right.
Um, can I sense? Can I sense if like I can tell they're coming our direction?
Hard to tell. You definitely hear the noises are within 60 to 80 feet of you. But you're not picking up anything getting closer at the moment.
Okay. I just get my I grab my crossroads and I kind of like because my gong is usually hanging from me, so I'm positioned away so I can just hit it to alert everybody that somebody's here if they show up. So I'm just preparing myself.
Bleer, as you're keeping an eye out, gong at the ready, crossroads in one hand. Suddenly to your right, in the brush around you, you watch as something starts to glow. You see a spell of some kind is starting to be cast. You see a piece of paper light in, almost ignite and burn to the ground. You watch as the dome around you vanishes.
I hit my gong and alert everybody that I just saw some magic.
I would like everybody to roll initiative, but currently the only one awake is Valir.
That's not true.
You're
That's not true.
functioning 7.
Am I awake?
No. So initiative.
Yep.
Character.
Yeah. This first roll is essentially to see if you are able to ring the gong before someone else gets to take an action.
That
2, 4, 5. What am I missing? There we go.
I do 2 rolls because the dagger. Or the whatever thing that gives me advantage on initiative rolls.
Dagger warning. Yep.
Oh, I
That's
have
what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
dangerous.
I was like, I think it's dagger of warning.
Tis a dagger of warning. Ascending. Bam. Bam. Cool. Cool.
Bam, bam, bam.
All right. Valir, you watch as the dome disappears. You see the flash of some, arcane magic off into the brush to your right. You are, in this instance, awake and first to act. What would you like to do? I guess I should bring up a map. That'd be helpful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Map.
Wow.
Cool.
Thought all those things were crabs.
It's brush. Thicket.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, I hit my gong and tell everybody that there's someone there's someone or someone's near us.
Cool. So, Valir, as you ring the gong, you start to see from around you. A little bit here. There we go. Bam. Come on. You can do it. There's a faster way to do this. I would love to know it. But for now,
Okay.
bam.
Louise.
And bam. There we go. But
So-
in the meantime. Yes.
At this point, the alarm should have already been going off.
Your alarm did not seem to go off.
Ah, okay.
Does danger sense do anything for me in this situation now?
Nope, because this is not a trap that you can see.
Okay.
In the meantime, Valir,
Yes.
you take 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I guess so.
Just out of the brush, you catch two as you ring the gong. You start to turn back to see all these figures start to make their way in the shadows towards you, and you just hear and feel two arrows just stick into your, chest.
I'm assuming I can't use my reaction or anything.
You certainly can if you'd like to on one of them.
Yeah, I'll try to use my deflect missiles.
Go for it.
All right, let's see how that works. It's been a while since I used it. What the heck is it?
I want to say it's a D10 plus or
Oh,
more.
yeah, there it is. 1d10. Okay. 1d10 plus 7. 15 plus my dexterity modifier.
Yeah, no, you completely reduce one of the attacks to 0, so that would bring you to 6 damage, and you catch
Cool.
one of the arrows completely.
Cool. And yeah, I'll use one key point to throw it back.
Go for it. Give me-
What would I roll for that one?
just roll a d20, add your proficiency bonus and your dexterity modifier.
Right.
As attack.
Wow.
Cool. You barely catching it in time as the second arrow catches you in chest. You just turn around and just whip the arrow into one of the brushes around you. Not sure if you hit whatever shot you with the arrow, but you ring the gong. You all start to hear it pop awake or out of your meditations. Here's gong. Revi wakes up on his turn. Ready. Raviel.
Oh,
Javier,
wait,
yep.
Sorry,
Yep,
the turn
sorry.
order disappeared. My bad.
Oh, no worries. Can you see it now? Is it still there?
Maybe it's just on my end.
I don't see
I
it
don't
either.
see it either.
It's blank.
What the hell? God damn it, people.
I think it happened when you started putting the dudes on the board.
Huh. Let me.
I'll wake up. Where the hell's the oh my god. What do I see? Do I see how, with the thick brush, like, looking this way?
You can see them. They are all anyone who's directly behind brush has partial cover. Quarter cover, to be specific.
Got it. Okay. Oh,
And,
I don't know.
Moving through, just to put it out there now, moving through brush is difficult terrain, so half movement. So every 5 foot square takes you 10.
Got it. What happens hypothetically to people who are in brush when it catches on fire? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, ow. Let's just go with that.
I will wake up. Look. That's a lot of fucking people. Where's the dome? Okay then. I'm just putting a fireball right in the middle of all these guys. This whole fucking all 5 of them are getting cooked.
Which 5? Which ones are we looking at? Top screen?
Yeah, these 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's an easy hit without endangering any teammates, and I'm gonna cook all the surrounding brush with that too.
That is certainly fair. And then for those of you who are asleep, just keep in mind that you start your turn prone, technically, so you would have to use...
Yeah, I will stand up with half my movement and then launch the fireball. Let me roll for that.
I like the idea that he does it from his back.
Oh, fuck you! That's true. It could work. I just have to see it.
You still go into sentry mode. You are in a... It's the idea that you are in a sleep state still. It requires...
I can't move. I'm still fully alert. Can hear.
That's a solid one. It's a solid.
That's
roll.
not a bad fireball.
No.
Wait, I think Brad mentioned it, but the turn order's messed up.
Yeah.
I can see it perfectly.
Do you want to just maybe stick
I
in
can.
Thursday chat?
Maybe if you change one number or whatever, it'll like fix.
Gotta love roll 20, baby.
Yeah, let's just...
I will refresh it.
Let me
Thank you for refreshing.
Yeah.
reset descending order. Does that work? Anyone pop up yet? No. All right. Well,
Reload.
then we're gonna do it the other way. So, but currently it's Revi followed by Suji followed by Saishori. I will fix it in the meantime if you guys want to continue your turns.
I rolled an 18. How is everybody ahead of me?
Because Valir rolled a 16 and is the one who woke you all up.
Fuck you, Valir.
Okay. So what happens?
Large fiery explosion. You hear screaming. You see brush on fire. Hard to tell.
Screaming of what or who? Like, okay, they should be lit up now.
You get the brief moment of you see humanoid figures in, the vicinity of the explosion. You hear screaming.
Okay.
Still screaming. Human languages. You hear a stream of profanity. Just absolute. Yeah. But that's about it currently.
What do you think, Tinkers? Horn hunters? Or other dead men?
You know what? Probably horn hunters. That's the safe bet.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Too many
just
for now. Just get behind me, and I'm gonna actually no, just no. For now, with the bonus action, I'm gonna snap Tinkers out of existence. So I won't delete them. I'll just move them to the corner.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Really not a good spot anywhere. I'm just checking. No, nothing else really makes sense with the bonus action here, does it? Yeah, no, yeah, we'll just snap Tinkers out, and then that's my turn. Ooh. And the turn order is back in my hand too.
All right. Everybody there? Did I miss anybody?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
All right. Did in one. Nice. So that was the Revy. That brings us to Suji.
So am I considered prone or no?
You are considered prone, technically. You are in your trance. You're coming out of your meditative state. So takes half your movement to stand up, but then you can continue your turn normally.
Oh, okay. So do my half my movement. I would have seen Ravi shoot the fireball and all that stuff up.
Oh,
I mean, if not, you've heard the screaming by now
I
and
would have
seen
seen the bright
the brush ablaze.
I will summon some bears.
all right.
We bears.
Grabbing bears. 2 bears?
Let's
4
go with
bears?
like 4 bears.
4 medium bears?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 medium bears it is.
Oh yeah, keep them right there. Keep them right.
That's kind of how it's gonna be. It's like kind of one here because I can just kind of place them wherever I want.
Yeah, no, that's fair. He's sticking them for general
Yeah.
defense and meat shielding in front of us.
Yep, no worries.
Like they can move in front of those, but yeah, the other 2.
I am giving you control of bears.
Okay. I'll have him move up. This one can kind of just chill over here and be useless. Cool. I don't have the control bottom. Oh, there he is.
I'm
He's
getting
doing
there.
it. He's doing
There we go.
Bear them.
Spread
Bears
out, bears.
Fucking spread. I really do just genuinely love the visual of this spell happening to random people who aren't expecting it.
I mean, the guys who need a spell scroll to use dispel magic don't understand what bears just came out of nowhere. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
We got some black bears.
Bears have been summoned.
Let me use both my monitors to make this a little easier.
Getting into the virtual bear cockpit.
Let's do the two on the bottom first. Left to bottom. So so it'll be like bite, bite, claw, claw.
All right. So both
So
bites.
+4 on all of them.
Both bites hit. Both claws miss.
Okay. D6 +2.
Oh, we're biting now, I see. Okay.
Oh, we bite.
So
It's
3 and
4.
4. Yep.
Cool. Noted.
This one will move up a little bit more on top. I'll do his 2 rolls. He'll do his D6 and 2D4.
Nice.
D4s get they all get +2.
That guy. Cool. Cool. So it's +4 total. So 7 damage.
Mm.
plus 5, so 13 total. 12 total.
This bear just roars intimidatingly.
All right, that's bear. Anything else for your turn, Suji?
Is anyone hurt yet?
No. Maybe. The leader.
Just,
my-
just a little bit.
Oh no.
We need everything we got, so I'll just cast a healing word on him. It's like it's a D6, right?
You can't. That's 2 level spells in a turn.
Oh yeah, the leveled thing.
Yeah, not a cantrip.
Hey,
me.
guy getting bit down there. Your problems have only just begun. You woke up Zaishori.
What the fuck is happening?
What's this Ishorian? Where did bears come from? We're told they had camels.
Trying to touch my
Uh,
camels.
I think I'm just to hold my concentration. I'm just gonna hide behind 7 a little bit. Kind of think in between all 3 of them, but yeah, I'll just kind of move up here, I guess.
Oh, you gotta pick a square there, big guy. You're currently in Revy's space.
But we can stand in same spot. Wait, no. Do you see it as in I'm in his space on your screen?
Revy, did you move?
I did not move. I'm in my space.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
You
I
keep
see
going in his
Revy
space.
here.
What the fuck?
Do you
Roll
see me
20.
moving?
Now Revy moved.
Weird. I've been in
In
this
the-
space.
He's
Whatever.
been here the whole time.
He was over here. Wait, is that what? No, I don't know. He was some
Man,
reason to my
just-
left.
Please.
But either way, I just won't move. That's fine.
Cool. Well,
Right here. I'll
speaking
move
of
here, sure.
cool. Well, speaking of death, Saishori.
I want to try Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Yes. Oh, now we get to know what it is.
Oh boy.
What does it look like?
Good question, Saishori. What does your spirit guardians look like?
Oh.
Ooh. Let's make them black clouds.
All right.
You said black clouds?
Yes.
Interesting.
yeah, black clouds and pools of blood happening at the same time.
You all watch as gathering magical energy from the ring on her finger, Saishori starts to erupt with a swirling black fog around her as clouds and just black clouds are just whirling around her in this area. Now there's clouds. Why? Clouds and bears
Oh god.
and fire. Don't forget fire.
I am within the protection.
How does Spirit Guardians work? Do they just do what they will, or do I have control over them?
It follows you. It's a 15-foot radius around you.
Yeah, you
So-
designate what's friend or foe, and that's about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay. I'm gonna just yell at Pyra. Hey, remember that one time you said you'd like to help us? This is your chance to try.
Oh my god. Let's have Pyra make them crispy.
All right. So that's your action. You still have movement and a bonus action if you like.
Let's see. Just in case, I will bant my wings in advance.
All right. Wings have been bamfed.
And let's see. Oh, it's kind of surrounded. I'll just stay where I am for now.
All right.
Once within 10 feet of me too, like that.
From here, yep, except for the bears, but you know, bears gotta do what bears gotta do. Bring us back around top of the round. Vinteth, you have been awoken by a gong, an explosion. There's screams of bears and dark clouds. You're in a dark cloud.
Can I just
You wake
complain
up-
for a second? Can I just complain that for the first time, I think in this entire fucking 3 years of campaign, I roll the highest initiative,
and
I'm bottom of the pack because we're asleep.
Got skipped.
Do better.
Motherfucker.
That's amazing.
It really be like that.
Yep.
I'm standing up. What the fuck is going on? I'm popping Spirit Guardians. While watching, while looking at fucking Zaishori Spirit Guardians going, what the fuck is that?
Let's go.
I know what it is, but why are they... What is that? And, let's
Yeah.
see. Ooh.
Guardians.
I'm going to take a step down.
One more, we'll have a Venn diagram.
Step over.
This bear has spirit guardians.
Doubling up over here.
Nice. That's perfect. Oh, and I still have both protective layers.
I'm not going to use a bonus action. I'm just going.
Yeah, I think we have a very defensible position at the moment.
Yeah.
7.
No.
7. You have woken from your stasis.
Yeah. We'll go with it. All right. So
You have powered back on.
I
You are
am
out of
powered on.
sleep mode.
we are raging immediately.
Which one are we raging into?
We're gonna just try to eat them. We're biting everybody today. All right. So, who can I see the most clearly? I think it's this guy, right? 10, 15, 20. So yeah, I'll reach him, right? Yeah. Bam. I'm gonna bite him in the face. Or gonna
Go
attempt
for
to bite him in the face.
go for bite.
We're going for biting.
God damn it.
Oh! Yo, he gonna bite his face.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
All right. And then +2 for rage.
Wow.
So 13, 20, 22.
Listen, Seven loves his camels, man.
Yeah. They tried to get my camels? Yeah.
How dare they?
Oh.
All right. He he doesn't know what's going on. There's blood around. This dude in the brush watched as a cloud of blood walked towards him out of a cloud of black smoke and then he just got bit. Like, it's just he's having a bad day. All right.
Yep.
Oh.
That's your first attack.
And we're doing it. We're biting him again. For what, the 17 hit?
17 does hit.
For 16. A lot. 16 plus
18?
2, 18 damage. So 40
Nice.
damage in one turn. Got bit in the face.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah. And he still
Cool.
stands?
He's standing.
That
All right,
son of a bitch.
They got some help. Good for
And
them.
your turn.
Yeah, that's all my movement and all my actions.
All right. Brings us back to Valir.
There. I'm assuming this is the dude who shot me.
With a nat 1, hard to tell.
Okay.
I will respect it. I will respect the nat 1. You didn't know where it came from, which is why you kind of just threw it in a direction.
All right. So who do I see then?
Well, it's really easy to see these two as the brush in front of them has been eviscerated by wildfire. You have partial vision on pretty much anyone else that you can see on the board.
Okay, and he says rough terrain to get through this, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Plus extra 5 feet of movement for each square.
Sure, why not? I will go around there, so that's 10. I'm assuming by the time I get here, I could probably see where he's at then, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. Then get close to him. And whip out my crossroads.
Go for it. All right, that first one will miss.
All right. Second one. There you go.
There it is. So 14 points damage. And what kind of flavor you throwing on there?
Fire.
Fire?
Keep the theme going.
The name of the day is fire. Cool. That's your movement and action. You still have a bonus action left.
Yep. Fury of blows. You know what it is.
Go for it. Give me 2 more. Uh, 16 just misses.
Wow. Okay.
That definitely hits.
Sweet.
Another 11. Oof. All right. So yeah, you run through the brush, come out from the, past the bear, through the darkening clouds that are surrounding Saishori, pop up through the brush. You see this guy who's looked like he's about to reload a bow, crack him twice with the crossroads. Watch this gouts of flames off of him.
Nice.
Yeah. And your turn there?
Yeah. I'm good here.
All right. That means it's my turn. Beginning my turn, I need to make
Spirit Guardians. Yeah.
I need to make 3 for Vinteth and
Oof.
currently 1 for Saishori. Currently. Alright, so I will do the 3 Vinteth ones first. Bam.
Fail,
And then
fail.
one
Unless
of-
they get plus.
And they get plus, but I don't think it's gonna do it. 1 for Saishori. Alright. And Spirit Guardians is Wisdom save?
Yep, 14.
Fail, pass.
Like, sure,
So
you 3.
Saishori, 3d8.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
10 damage to these fuckers.
I think you still rolled to the DM on it. I didn't see it.
Like, sure.
Rose, did you roll?
I'm rolling 3d8s.
Yes. For your Spirit Guardians.
Oh, there you go.
Woo!
Nice.
Do, 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 do. Seven gonna be real mad
Oh,
Why is that?
because he's dead.
Ah.
all that psychic damage for nothing.
So Seven gonna be
you
mad.
you bit his face real good.
He did.
Not enough.
Oh, just almost enough.
Enough for him to be finished off with an 8 because that he saved.
Beginning of his turn.
He deserved it.
All right. Well, now that that's done, I got some stabbing to do.
Not me.
A lot of
I'm
berries.
gonna stab Valir. Let's start with the easy one.
How dare you?
Nope. And super nope. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stab a bear. Yep. And nope. So that's this bear over here, and then bear at the bottom. Nope. No, maybe 13. It's 13 hit bear.
I'm shit. Sorry. Something to do. I'm pretty sure it's a yes.
Cool. So that's 2 hits against bears, 2 hits against, or 1 hit against the bear up top, 2 at the bottom. All right, and it's gonna be
Yeah, their armor is only
Neat. All right, that's going to be
19 hit points.
so bear up top takes 7. Bear at the bottom takes 12. So 12, 7. Oh, I have another bear that I can stab twice. It's a hit and a crit.
Oof.
Normal hit first is 3 damage. And crit is going to be 9 damage. So 12 damage total to the bear up top here. All
Wait,
right.
so which was the one that took 7? This one?
Bear at the bottom. All the way at the bottom. Down here.
Wait, you said one took 7, one took 12, and this
Oh.
one took 11?
Sorry. 7's the one in the middle.
Okay.
12 is the one at the bottom. 12 is the one at the
And top is 11, right? Or was that 12?
8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3 for 12 total. So 12, 12, and 7.
Gotcha. Noted.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go fight a bear, I guess.
Oh, they have axes. I saw on the back they had like arrows, so I thought they were like crossbows or some shit.
Some of them do. This dude is gonna run in and take 2 fucking wisdom saving throws to not get shredded by spiritual guardians. Yeah, those things. So that is a pass on Vinteth and a fail on Saishori. So give me, I can keep the same damage. That's fine. So that's 5 and 16. Ow. Expensive. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This dude's gonna do the same thing. That's a fail to both. That's really
Go.
26 damage. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so there's gonna be 4 more attacks against the southmost bear.
I think he dying.
Hit, miss, hit, crit.
Hardly.
So the 2 regular hits are gonna be 9
dead.
points damage. All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Bear.
No. We'll avenge him, Suji.
And another one down, and another one down. All right, did that one, did that one. Up top here, I got 3 more attacks against this bear, so I'm gonna do 6 total. So here we go against bear. That's another crit. That's a miss, hit, hit, miss, miss. So first is the
Thank
crit.
God these bears are taking the crit.
Yeah. They've been eating shots, man.
Top one's dead.
You all watch as the bear start getting stabbed to death, but then dissipate into, fey magic.
Oh no.
The bandits seem confused. My dude over here is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to hit the monk, or at least attempt to. Let's say 23 to hit. For 7 damage.
Since he's at an angle, do I get an attack of opportunity on him? 'Cause he's technically 10 feet from me.
5, 10. I mean, he does move into your threatened area, so technically, yes.
Okay, cool. Well, bam.
Ooh,
Hey, turnabout, fair play.
nice.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the advantage was still on, but that was legit.
First one's crit.
No, I didn't get crits. So,
We got there.
Yeah.
Right. Second attack against Valir. I don't think that hits. That's a 19.
No.
Yeah, that's bad. Cool. That's those guys. That's these guys. Boss up top is gonna. What am I gonna do?
Wait, question, DM.
Yes.
Does Zoth share my attack of opportunity?
I believe you can use the attack of opportunity from the familiar space. I double check. Double check that we're rolling on find familiar. I think it does specify if a creature passes their, leaves their threat range, you can use your reaction as long as you can see it.
Check that. Quick.
All right, I'm gonna.
So wait, since I got a crit, do I roll something extra?
No,
It's focused in there. Yeah.
Okay.
10, 15,
That's the crit.
20,
That's the 4. Okay.
25.
Did it 2 then.
Yeah, he's gonna take both. Why not? 2 more wisdom saves. Yay.
There we go.
Pass fail. So 8 or 16 and 5. Another 21 to him. Not fucking around after the fireball that blew up on him. So.
I would think not.
He is in my range of attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking shredder. Yeah, he certainly is. That is.
No, he's not.
Or is he? Because this guy just came up on me. I'm going to chronal shift that attack.
Go for it.
He gets to
Roll
roll
again, Suji.
Mm.
Once more with feeling. All right.
A little bit better.
It's better. Still not. You're Suji's still excited from the critical hit you scored on the other attacking bandit. You swirl around to see the large, finely dressed bandit with a long sword at his side, and even through Revi's magic, are unable to make a second connection.
Oh my god, so many misses in those timelines. Never again.
Yeah. So Revi, you see as this, human male, slightly better dressed than some of the ragtag bunch you see around you, approaches you out through the brush, kind of grinning through the smoke and blood that are just pounding on him as he kind of steps up to you and just looks at you, and it's like, nothing personal, just business. And he's gonna make some attack rolls.
Oh, I do get to respond on my turn. This is perfect.
That is a 26 and a dirty 20 to hit.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I might as well shield to stop the one attack. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But that'll only put me to 25, so the other one will hit.
Cool. 13 points of slashing damage.
Ow. Well, he hits harder than the others.
That is him. That is those guys. That is that. Cool. Bam, Revi.
Horn hunters or garden variety bandit who's about to be dead? I kind of look behind him. Your men are on fire, and I'm going to launch another one. That will also hit him. So all 5 again.
Cool.
Actually, no. This time with feeling. This time we're gonna 4th level that. So
Maybe.
actually, no. We'll just take 3rd. I'll save the 4th because I might need it. Let me roll. You. All right. Solid damage.
That's hitting top 5 still, right? Same guys.
Same 5.
Cool. First in response to that. You see your AC's at 25 now, right?
Correct.
Cool. As you start to cast a second fireball and looking off to the area, he's like, we can't be having that again. And you watch as he stabs you in the gut. You take another 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Mage Slayer, motherfucker! Your fireball still goes off, but
Got it.
he gets to stab you if you're a mage.
Wow.
It's a feat. You can take it.
It's not. It's not adjusting my hit points on the screen, but I'm doing it on mine.
Weird.
I'm at 32. It's not showing up.
See, I see you at 32. Fucking
Oh.
roll 20 tonight. I don't know
It's
what's
fine
happening.
as long as you see it.
Yep, 31 damage. That's those. Yeah. Fail. Fail, pass. Captain. That's a pass. Cool. You watch as another large explosion off in the corner. You hear a couple more profanities, a bunch more cursing, and then slightly less cursing. Gone. You are also gone. All right, that is your action there, Revy.
Yep. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to see if it's worth the bump. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck this guy. And if that wasn't enough, fuck! And I'm going to, like, on the lightning breath is going right in his face.
Fantastic. Deck save, right?
Yeah. Oh, that is a good fuck you on that lightning breath. That is one off. That is 1 off max.
Very good. Fuck you.
Did he make it?
That's only a 14.
Yeah, he still made it. It's super low.
It's not your. It's the spells or the things DC, right?
Yeah.
But it still takes half. So that's 8 points of lightning damage. Cool.
And
yeah.
oh, sorry. No,
No,
is he?
All good.
I thought you were about to say he's dead.
No, still standing.
Oh, okay. Let me then. I'm gonna. Well, I guess either way I can be attacked, but I'm gonna move. Actually, no, I'll move right here. This feels pretty safe.
Fair.
Yeah, next to 7.
Cool. And your turn there.
There's no attack of opportunity.
He already did it.
Mage
okay.
reaction. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. That is Revy's turn. Suji.
We send in a tidal wave over here. Okay, that did not click it. The top 3.
Over somewhere.
It literally just did a normal line instead of like the fucking
What, at these guys or at these guys?
Like all these three.
Oh, you can hit all three. Oh yeah, because tidal wave goes far. Yep.
Tidal
30
wave
feet,
is
yeah.
big. Yeah.
I'm glad I got out of the way.
Yeah. 10 foot wide, 30 feet long, right?
Oh, solid.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it can be up to that, so
Yeah.
if I needed to make it less, blah blah blah.
Yep, no worries. That is
And dex save.
deck save.
Yep.
Cool.
4d8.
This is
48.
That's really nice of Suji to put those guys out after I let them
Don't
on fire.
destroy
a bunch.
nature!
only Suji can prevent forest fires with his bears. With the bears.
Oh my god, he did have a bear next to a brush fire.
Oh,
Perfect.
His new nickname is Little Smokey.
All right, so yeah, as Revi, as you blow lightning in this guy's face,
And
telling
then
him
three
fuck you.
stooge my way. Oh, I woo!
As he turns to like react to you, he doesn't see the giant tidal wave crash into him from the side. He's able to brace himself for the impact, but you just watch the two guys behind you as all the flames on the brush in that area goes out. And you see it hits these two bandits in the back, and as the water kind of dissipates, you see they lay lifeless, just kind of in small puddles as the puddles start to like seep into the sands around them. Yeah, they're both gone. They're dead.
Hey.
Let's go. 2 by water, 2 by fire. Perfectly balanced.
And 2 by swarming blood.
Mm.
Yay, blood.
Yay, blood.
Then I'll do the bear attack on the left.
Go for it. Miss, and they're +4, +3.
3. He's
+4. No,
Plus 4. Yep.
4. Alright.
Cool. So miss on the bite, hit on the claw.
Nice.
2d4. 2.
6.
Then the bear on the right will attack the guy right above him.
Go for it. So flips it. Hit on the bite, miss on the claws.
And then bites a d6.
5 damage.
5.
Nice.
And I'll do a scythe butt on him. Because the butt is still 10, right?
Yeah, so as he gets up from the tidal wave, you go to swing out with the butt of the scythe, and you see he pairs it with the back end of his sword and just looks at you. It's like, doesn't have to be this hard.
And I'll just take a little step down.
Is he? I'm surprised he meaning you could come with me quietly. This guy is surprisingly confident for someone whose allies are dying all around.
Take a little step down, and then I'll end my turn.
Cool. Say Shuri.
Okay. So Spirit Gardens just do their thing, right?
At the beginning of their turn, if they start there or if they walk into it for the first time. So, you good.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the dude in front of me.
Go for it. Go swing.
I'm gonna attempt to smite, divine smite. Grandfather, what you got?
Oh my god. And she smite.
Well, to start, re-roll one of your d6s, because that is you can't roll ones on your damage dice because of great weapon fighting. So start with that.
D6.
Yep, just to replace that. So that brings that up to 10 damage. You do not feel anything.
Damn. Okay. There's a regular smiting.
Just normal slashing with swords.
Okay, going in again.
Go for it. Not quite as a little bit as you hit the first time with the sword and you try to draw on that well of power. As you don't feel a connection or anything come out from you in that moment, you almost half-heartedly swing the sword a second time, and the bandit, unprepared for the weaker strike, kind of just brushes it to the side and looks at you, still confused by the fact that there was a bear next to him about 10 seconds ago that now vanished, and there's still swirling clouds of blood and dark clouds around him. He's confused and in pain as you stabbed him at least once.
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Cool. So that is 10 points of slashing damage. This fellow. All right. That brings us back to the top of the round. Vinteth.
All right. So with Find Familiar, I couldn't figure it out. It says familiars can't attack, but you can still attack through them. So I have no idea if I could somehow use my reaction for the turn or his reaction to make a spell warcaster fucking spell attack. So I'm gonna ignore that for now.
You can make a spell attack as long as it has a range of touch.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, as if somebody walks past the cat and just ignores him, could I use his reaction and him with mine to be like, spell attack? But
Yes.
Yeah.
If they are, I mean, for whatever the attack of opportunity is, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. But for now, what's the range on help? Is it within 5 feet?
5 feet.
5 feet?
Yeah.
So Zoth is gonna step over here, help Volier. Track the big. I'm going to use my action to cast a second level Inflict Wounds through Zoth on the big guy. Chooses Zoth's reaction.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
All
So if you just flip the order if you're helping Valier, because
second,
help. Oh, unless you want to give yourself advantage, which you could do.
Yeah, but I'm all the way over here.
It gives the next attack against that creature advantage.
Give yourself advantage when he's not next to you.
So this is a very weird circumstance because Zoth is using his action to give the help action, and then you are making the attack roll through
with my
him.
action using his reaction.
With
Yeah.
your action. Very gray area. I would allow it. It's just,
I mean, if a little cat started like, hey, and then all of a sudden hits you with a super powerful spell, you might be caught off guard.
Like, comrade. Meow meow.
Yeah.
So, up to you in the order you would like to do that. But yes. Whether you're giving yourself advantage or giving Valier advantage.
We're learning. We're finally utilizing familiars and learning. Yeah, I'd probably want to give myself advantage. Especially now that I've seen the fucking roll.
Well, then once more with feeling.
Ugh, even worse.
Neat.
Well,
So, you watch as the cat starts pawing at him, trying to distract him, but also make contact, and he just does that thing where you like kick the cat to the side just a little bit too hard. He doesn't care. It's a cat. He's a bandit.
I did
There's a
nothing.
bear.
I'm going to sulk and end my turn.
All right.
I would like to attack this man. So watch
Go
out.
get him.
Go, Seven, go! He's right there! He was hitting me!
Yeah, boy, I saw that. Nope.
Just fucking paddled.
Yeah.
7
He sucked.
again now with feeling.
19 hit.
19 does hit, yeah.
Cool.
So 17 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
And we're gonna punch him. We're not gonna punch him. How dare
You watch as you catch him once, but he's a little bit of a he seems a little bit more battle tested and savvy than some of these local bandits. You see, he's dodging some of your attacks. He's moving around you, getting ready to counter.
Yeah, he's a little confused after the bite. He's like, wait, how does the robot have teeth? Just back of his mind. He's an inkling.
End of your turn. Done there, Seven.
I think so.
All right, Valir.
Yes, sir. I am attacking that same dude.
Go for it.
There you go.
There it is. 16. Cool. That's your first attack.
Yes, sir. Second. Not gonna hit.
Not quite. That's your first two. Got a bonus action and got some movement left.
Yeah, I could use my Fury of Blows, of course.
There are
Nice.
other numbers on the dice.
Hey, man.
All right. So yeah, you come around. You turn back to this guy as you're getting flanked by these two bandits. You see Zoth is kind of batting at the bigger guy's feet. You turn back. You catch him once at the crossroads. You go to hit him a second time. You see that you hit him so hard on the first one, he starts to fall, and you just miss over his head. But as he's falling to a knee, you catch him with the back end of the crossroads, and you just watch that flame just catches on his chest and face, and before he can even hold himself up, he just crumples to the ground in a heap.
Nice. Cool.
And
And I'll use my last attack on this dude over here.
go for it.
All right.
There we go. Cool.
Sweet. Yeah, that'd be it for me right now.
Awesome. Action, bonus action. Cool. That brings it to my turn. First, I'm going to make a bunch of saving throws. Here we go. All right. I'm going to do the 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. I just need to see where. Yep, all 5. All 5 are in Vinteths.
That's some good spirit guardians right there.
All right. So, Saishori and Vinteth, you can both go ahead and roll your 3d8, and then I'm going to resolve their saves.
God damn.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Means hers is
Vinteth, you're
popping
being
off
shown
this
up.
Yeah, right.
Oh
He's
my
showing up.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I put too much power into that ring, I'm telling you.
The power.
I wasted the good spell slot on you. All right, so here's the 5 that are going here's the 5 that are in Vinteths. Oh boy. All right.
Well, better for them to make it on the low damage.
So those both fail. The 2 that are just in your radius. So that is 6 points to each of them. This dude here. All right, now the 3 that are overlapping. That is going to be a fail, and a pass. So 6, 6, 3. Cool. All right, now for the ones against Saishori. That is these 3 down here. So give me 3 more rolls. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm just going to take 18 damage.
Let's go. Big spirit guardians. Oh my goodness. Is that a my god, it's freaking
I don't think you guys even
54.
need 7 anymore for this.
54 just on that
This is probably
turn.
the least eventful 7 fight of all.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't get to kill anything. I'm actually trying to eat them.
I imagine Seven frantically running around trying to kill things, and right before he gets there, something else just kills them. That's why at this point he's just got to go for the boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, you turn Zaishori as two of them just get encompassed by this swirling black cloud around you. You see the third guy just as you know those scenes in a movie where, like in a horror movie, where they're all in the dark together, and then the dude right next to you disappears, and then the dude next to you disappears, and you're just frantically looking everywhere, and you don't see anything. That's what this last guy is. He is just his friends are gone, dark clouds around him, and all he sees is your, demonic peering eyes through the smoke, just staring at his soul.
Oh, the fuck yeah.
But you are the target, and he will press on.
Oh man,
Wow,
these guys are
sorry.
loyal. They
I
are
activate
loyal.
my trap card, Scythe Attack.
Fortunately, that just misses.
Ah!
So that one's all right. So that's that. That's this one. Do I want to ignore the bear? Valir definitely seems like the bigger threat. I'm gonna hit Valir. I mean, I'm gonna hit him once, I guess.
I
For
guess.
9 damage.
Wow, dang. Even with my new AC, I still get hit. That's crazy.
This guy over here is gonna try to stab the bear a couple times. That's another.
Ooh.
Why do I keep critting the bear?
Good, keep it that way.
All right. The crit is gonna be 9 points of damage.
Is it the one on the right?
The one left.
Oh, the one on the left then. I don't think the one on the right has taken any damage.
I don't think so. I think Valir has been the bigger threat.
Me?
Cool, neat. All right, that's that. That's that. This dude. No, he understands. He knows what the problem is. 5, 10.
No.
It's gonna make a couple attacks against Vinteth.
Wait, you walked into my range. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because that's only for Suji's thing. Yeah.
Fuck you, Suji.
Wait, DM, you said he took 9 damage, right?
The one on the
bear?
left.
Yeah,
the
he
one-
he's still alive actually.
I mean, that was only on the crit. I do have a how much health does he have
It's
left?
2 health left.
Okay, so yeah,
He's
even
dead.
my mid damage on the second one would kill it. So
Okay, yeah.
no worries.
Bye, bear.
Good catch though. Cool. But Suji, the captain has moved back into your threatening range.
Nope.
It's a good plan. It is a good plan. Does not come to fruition this.
He's so fast at dodging.
But cool. I'm gonna get a couple swings on
Stop this.
Oh.
Oh, ugly.
It's a 19 and a 21.
I think they both. Yeah, I meant exactly 19.
Feet. First swing is gonna be all right. First one is 10 points of slashing damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw. That just saves.
Wow.
Second damage is going to be a little bit better. That's 13 points of slashing damage. Give me a second Constitution saving throw. There you go. That's
Nice.
more like it.
Concentrate, Vinteth.
I'm concentrating.
Yeah, he's gonna action surge. He's gonna do 2 more attacks.
That's just mean.
Those both are gonna hit for 13 points of damage and a Constitution saving throw.
I get advantage.
You do have advantage.
19.
There you go.
Oh man.
Last bit of damage. Only 7 points damage.
This dude fucking mauled me.
Give me one more. Give me one more Constitution saving throw.
20.
There you
Hey.
Hey.
Cool.
Help.
Dang, what a bully.
Let it be my turn.
Oh, you
I
would.
mean, close. It's Revy's turn.
Yeah,
Good.
wow. Okay, fine. I guess I'll take my shot at this guy first. Actually, I don't know. He doesn't seem, considering he's still fighting us, he doesn't seem very wise. So I'm going to Toll the Dead. Wow, that's a truly awful Toll the Dead.
Bam. Well, that's an awful saving throw.
So he takes the full 4? Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. We take those. 7? Do you see what he's doing to Vinteth? He's coughing up blood. Will you kill him? And I will use the Warlord's Band to give 7 an attack against him.
All right. And we will bite him. We will not
Oh,
bite
for the
him.
love of God. I will use my reaction to Chronal Shift the attack.
All right. Let's. Okay. This is 15.
It cannot possibly just keep happening.
Pain.
Yeah.
That is your action, bonus action. You got movement there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go here.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Cool. Suji.
Mm. I think just out of like kind of anger and frustration, Suji's just gonna throw a scythe attack at him.
Go for it.
What? All right.
Why
Can you
can't
hit?
I hit him?
This is a 17.
17
Use the
does not
butt.
hit. Unfortunately, Suji, you are swinging away wildly, and he's parrying, he's sidestepping your swings. He just appears to be a step ahead and a little bit more skilled with the sword.
You know.
Suji's just gonna take one step back. And the bear is going to throw out his attacks. My concentration with the bear is just all lost from the rage. Just end my turn looking a little defeated.
All right.
It looks like he hid behind Pyra now.
Yeah. Saishori.
Listen again. Swinging again.
That's more like it. 17. Ooh, that's max damage. God damn.
Oh yeah.
All right. You swing twice, missing the first and still connecting, finding your resolve to strike true with your second hit. He's not looking great. That's your action. Still have a bonus action. You got some movement left.
I'll stay right here.
Roger that. Anyway, top of the round, Vintev. How you feeling?
Not too good. I'm gonna look at this guy, throw my hands up, and cast Blight. We got a new spell. We're trying it out.
Cool. Well, before that, he's going to take an attack against you.
Gonna what?
He's going to take an attack against you.
Oh.
Nade Slayer, maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 9 damage.
That's 9 damage.
Anyway.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Advantage. Fuck.
Gosh.
Great
I
Guardian.
mean, Spirit Tardis was going down
Yeah.
one way or another.
Yeah. Pain.
All right, but now give me a blank. So it's a save, con save on my part.
On save on your part.
Neat. That con. That is a 17.
That'll be a save. But I still do half. Gotta type this.
$38 half to 18.
19.
No, 19.
19.
Cool.
And as a bonus action,
Yes.
I am blessing of the Raven Queen, getting the fuck away from this guy. What is my range on that? Again, like 1. Oh. Only 30 feet. I'm going to. I'm gonna fucking jump over behind Suji over here.
As the other elf hides behind Pyra. Got it.
Yes.
Cool.
Me.
7.
Oh, we're biting. 18. Just misses?
18 just misses.
Yeah. We're gonna bite. 21
There
for
we go.
six.
There we
Hey.
Fucking god.
Oh, and we're also gonna action surge. We're gonna do this again. 15. Nah. Get to one more bite, right?
Yep. You get full 2 attacks.
26 for another
Nice,
19.
nice.
And that is my bonus action this turn, right?
No.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm
there's a free
punching.
action. You can
Oh.
just do that.
Oh, okay. I'm punching him then. So do I get 2 punches then or no?
No, it's just the one. It gives you an
Okay.
additional action this turn. Not
All
full.
right. And 17 just misses after big bites.
Hey, got a couple bites in.
Yeah.
He's not looking great.
Yeah. Let me eat you.
I don't know what that means. Just give me her horns.
No.
They are or not.
Valir.
Yeah, he never did answer that question. Guess now we know.
We attacking this dude. 25.
5 definitely hits.
And second attack. 17?
17 does hit this guy
Oh, yes.
for 18 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Alright, Fury of Blows.
Bang, bang. Nice. Another 16. Oof. Cool.
And once more.
All right. Fleer, slightly frustrated, slightly just wanting to get this over with. You catch this guy 3-4 times just across the sides, the arm, the back. You watch gouts of flame, and he turns, he looks at you, he takes a step towards you after the last hit, and just continues falling towards you into the bear. The bear claws him to the side of the head as he's gone. He's not coming back up.
That was a lot of hit.
He's a
Golly.
thick meaty boy.
A thick man.
It's like the thick boys in the Spider-Man game. A lot of damage.
So that's your action and bonus action. You still have movement.
Who's I'll move right here.
Cool.
Right now.
All right. That is end of your turn. It is my turn. I'm going to make 2 saves just for Saishori's Spirit Guardians. You want to go ahead and give me 3d8.
Yes.
Oof. Alone in the dark, not still moving towards his target, he gets up to you, half-heartedly swings. Saishora, you watch as the last gentleman in front of you's eyes go cold as the dark clouds take the last of his essence. And there's just a pile of bodies here. There's just so many bodies. It's just
Yeah.
that is the 3rd Spirit Guardian kill in that area.
Wow.
Cool.
You'll love.
Bump that dude.
Not worth it.
Yeah, I was gonna... All right. They're not suicidally loyal. We've learned that. So the commander is now literally surrounded just on all sides, man. Whoa.
Let him get away. What is this?
I don't want to get them go either. I'm back.
Well, we'll have to address that on our turns.
Yes.
Wait, how far is this guy?
He's about 10 feet off the map. I just ran out
Got
of the map.
I can catch up, but whatever. Maybe.
What happened to the guy? He just disappeared on my screen.
He just
No.
poofed.
Hold on.
Oh,
That I fucking roll 20 tonight, man.
yeah. Giving you all the crits. all the net ones for your. It's rigged. You guys are not letting me eat anything. Seven's weakening.
It's weakening.
I haven't eaten in person in so long.
You don't need to eat.
And
How would that make you weaker?
it does.
Mentally?
Yes.
All right then.
They're not afraid of me enough.
My speed is halved. I should have to get there though. Take 1 for you. 10, 20, 30. All right, I can get attack opportunities from 7 and 1 scythe from Suji,
Okay.
if you wish.
Is this asshole chasing me down?
Yep. So 17 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Let me eat you.
You
Right.
catch him in the back with your teeth as he kind of starts running, well, slowly moving through the clouds of thick smoke around him.
Yeah.
You see he dodges out of the way of the scythe again, moves in between Valir and the bear, gets over to where Vinteth is. Vinteth, give me a opposed athletics check, please. Roll an athletics check.
15.
You'll watch as this gentleman gets behind Vinteth, ducks around him, grabs him by the throat, puts the sword to his side. I'll let you choose. Either this friend, or I take her. Simple odds. Simple options.
Take him.
That will be the end.
He grabbed Vinteth, or
He grabbed
Yeah.
it. Remy, you are first.
Another idea. I will snap my fingers, and I will cast Vortex Warp, taking Vinteth and putting him right next to me, and looking at him and saying, "How about you just fucking die instead?"
I'm teleporting.
In
I'm
fact-
ping-ponging.
So I'm gonna put Vinteth behind me in that space.
All right. Well, as he's making some sort of spell action that is not acquiescing, he's going to use his held action to finish his attack against Vinteth.
Hit.
That's a 30 to hit.
That's gonna
But
hit.
so you can just
Oh, geez.
do it before I can even cast it?
He was holding his action to stab Vinteth if you guys did not acquiesce to his thing.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Alright, so is that...
We'll
so
bring,
that's-
we'll bring it back.
He's only unconscious. He's just
Yeah.
Slashes his throat at you. He's just unconscious.
As I'm collapsing, I'm like, all souls go to the mother. You're just laughing at him.
Does this creature have to be conscious for Vortex Whip, or is it just?
I think so. I don't know.
Is it willing? Not that he's not willing.
Dying, willing, and able. But I'm resistant to all damage after Raven Queen.
Yes.
One fucking
Resist-
HP.
not immune.
1 HP.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't say he has to be conscious, so he could still choose to fail the save and warp out of his guy's arms.
I mean, you already sure, why not?
Well, at least that prevents the permadeath. Behind me.
Now, when he like teleports, is there like a magical effect that happens on him or something?
On Vinteth, yeah.
Holy shit! His soul really did go to the mother.
So that was your action. You still have movement and bonus action if you like.
I'm gonna bonus action to Warlord's Band for Valir to swing.
Cool. Give me one attack roll, Valir. Suji.
Sent my friend's soul to the mother. Just double check. I think I'm still swinging. I'm out of rage, but
It's my thing.
it's,
All 7 heads.
yeah, I'm swinging at this dude out of rage.
Go for it.
Once the correct button.
There you go. Suji, how do you want to do this?
You son of a
Nice.
bitch. Everyone steals all my kills. Fine.
I think I'm trying to knock him unconscious, but like heavily wounded by the scythe, just due to like the force I put behind it.
Okay, so non-lethal. You're just
Yeah.
less going for the actual scythe part of it, but almost hitting him with like the full like rod of it, just or the
Yeah.
butt, if you will.
It's not the butt this time, but
I'd say for flavor, if you're trying to knock him out, you could just hit him with the butt, just crack him across the jaw.
a little more of like a hit and like drag his ass down to the ground, like throw him on the ground with the while hooking the scythe behind him.
Cool. He goes down. Suji, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I step on him.
Neat.
My bear spiritually poops on him.
Saishori.
Does anyone have rope?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
we have infinite rope.
Okay, let's get some on this guy. Is he unconscious?
He is currently unconscious.
I'm gonna look through his stuff.
Oh wait, are we? Oh, I don't.
Are we still in
We're
combat?
not. We're not out of combat. There's somebody running.
Oh, I see them on the map. Okay, I have my wings out. Okay, I'll yell at someone to get some rope on this guy, and I'm gonna fly up. But it's been a while. I don't remember how much movement I have in my wings.
That should be 60.
Okay, I moved from this way to here. La-di-da. How much is one square?
5 feet.
Okay, so I use like 10 to get here. Okay, I'm gonna launch myself like 50 feet, so like right here.
Go for it.
Oh my
Is it
god! So
visible?
this fleeing member of the Horn Hunters is about to see a flying motherfucking tiefling descending on him.
Wait, does the Spirit Guardians follow her?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it does.
Ends
Oh, swirling cloud. This is the shit out of this guy's
my God.
nightmares.
Within 6 seconds.
I want to hit him.
Go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Bam.
Oh, oh my god.
You ain't going fucking nowhere.
Nowhere.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck you guys.
Cool. Neat. That's your turn, Saishori.
Damn, he
Um,
lived.
Vincent, get me a death saving throw.
Oh shit, someone got Vinta fucked.
I got it if it gets to me. Or someone feed him a potion. It doesn't matter. We'll get him
Unless.
up. You just want to see what happens.
New character.
As the party all stands around Vinteth watching throes of death, seeing if he'll pull through on his own.
11 or higher saves, right?
10 or higher. Yeah, you get the +1 on the 50-50. So you are good for 1 success. 7.
I'm gonna try and kill the other guy. Just
Oh
want
my
to kill something.
gosh.
I got 40 feet, right?
7 wants to
Make it.
steal a kill for once.
Yeah. That's 40. We're biting him.
Go for it.
There. Yeah. 3 for 10.
7, you eat the goblin hole.
Yes.
I don't know how else to
Let's
explain
go.
this.
Ah.
Oh my god. The
This-
tiefling wasn't even his worst nightmare.
As the horror show that is the flying tiefling surrounded by clouds of black swirling around and stabbing deliciously through the dark, nothing can compare to the burning red eyes of the automaton with its large unhinged jaw that comes up and just scoops up sand and stone and goblin all in one, and that is the last that poor horn hunter has ever sees.
Oh,
Deserved it.
oh. 7 is he feels better.
There you go, buddy.
All right, and now we can literally go save Vinteth and go back to the party.
Now, are we...
7's digging a
Officially.
hole.
Oh yeah, we're not... It's a death saving throw, so we're not out of combat until that resolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, between it's gonna go Valir then Ravi, so as long as one of the two
See,
of you are.
I'll look at Valir, save the potion, I'll get him up.
Sounds good.
And I will, on my turn, I'm gonna cure wounds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look for that myself. Which I don't have on my sheet.
D8
it.
plus spellcasting modifier.
Thanks.
Are we out?
After that, yeah, we are out of.
You heal 11.
Yeah.
So 7's coming back. I'm getting my shovel out, and we're just digging a grave. And we're gonna put him in.
Wait, I
Figured.
want to look through every
Seven.
possessions.
We might want to question him. Come on, don't dig the
What
grave
about
yet.
after the questions?
Well, I mean, you could dig the grave for the other 17 or so bodies. I don't know how many of them there are.
Can I just eat the rest of the bodies then out of spite?
Wait.
If you search them
Wait.
first.
Check what's on there.
We need to check the
Alright.
bodies. Then, if you really want to consume, how many of them are there? How many were there? Was it like 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 13.
If you really want to eat the 12 other bodies after that 7, I mean,
7
I'm
has
not
it,
going to
please.
stop you.
Damn, I'm gonna draw 13 pikes on the ground.
Cool.
God, that's what he's doing.
Wow.
Go off.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So it takes
Post
what?
up the Horn Hunter bodies.
We're lining them up.
So, what? I will kind of walk over. What are we doing? Are we healing this guy, questioning him?
I'm gonna limp over and be like, 7, I see what you're doing. Put the heads in a circle and let's wake this guy up in the middle of them.
Oh,
Oh my god! Wow, that's damn! Nobody knock out Vinteth. He's going to come back up with a vengeance.
Vintenth, you don't have good ideas often, but this is your best one by far.
This
Sound-
asshole tried to
sounds-
kill me.
7, that sounds like a little art project for you, you know.
Yep. And Seven's just gonna go around skipping, just painting pikes into the ground.
DM, can I rummage through his things?
You know, Zaishori, you asked us a question on the airship. And I guess to answer you in this case, yes, I've enjoyed it. Because fuck all of these guys, and especially him.
I'm kind of with you on that. If this dude's a horn hunter, fuck all of them.
Well, I wasn't sure, but then he kind of shouted, "Just give me your horns." Seemed rather on the nose, but I guess you can't expect much from these guys, right?
Fuck all of them.
We should question him though to see if maybe
There's
this was just
more.
yeah, if there's more, if this was his whole group.
Rip his weapons.
How things work out here.
So
Say,
wait,
Shuri,
Robbie,
give
why
me-
why didn't your alarm go off?
Why did the dome
Oh.
disappear? Both good questions.
Whoa.
Sashori,
Neither.
give me a intelligence check real quick.
Okay.
And as I hear that, I tell them like what I saw happen to the dome in the first place.
But none of them used magic, did they?
And not that I saw, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they had. Who knows?
Okay.
Cool. As you're all having this conversation, as Saishori, you all kind of gather around this individual, and you're having the conversation. Valir, you relay, the information to which anyone can make a Arcana check if they wish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm educated.
Yeah, I mean, Saishori, you probably remember, like, you've seen this recently. The kind of description that Valir is giving you, it's like, oh, and as soon as she starts saying it, Revi, you kind of have that moment of like, this fucking spell scroll of something that dissipated and like is consumed as you use it, because that way it's one time. And Revi, you would know with your spell, it would probably had to have been something like a dispel magic of some kind. that does work
Yeah.
on the dome.
Hmm.
But you all notice
Got it.
as Saishuri also was walking up, her cool. You didn't take a chance to enjoy it in the moment, but the black clouds that are still swirling around her.
Oh, that was what? I kind of thought we were going to get double pools of blood. I was happy to not see that.
I
Sure.
did too.
But
Hmm.
what exactly? What's is this? This is some representation of Zeno, or what is this?
I've been having a hard time lately.
What does that even mean?
It's just been rough.
So
I'm not exactly connected to Zeno right now.
it. Do you know what happened?
Kind of, not really. Honestly, it's something that still causes me a lot of anger and confusion. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
That's
I-
Don't
fair.
take away what you must from these clouds.
I'm shocked that she would do such a thing right as you're making your journey to your ancestral homeland. That seems callous. But again, I won't pretend to know the ways of these gods. I'll drop it, Zaijori, but it's very strange.
I just kind of go, well, that's God's for you, isn't it? I just start rummaging for this dude's.
Yeah, I'm laughing to myself while they're having this conversation. Start searching this guy.
I haven't even noticed you having any issues or anything coming up. I haven't
Well,
really talked
fondling
about
him.
anything, but
Wait, Zaijori, what was so if that wasn't Zina, what were the clouds then?
I guess that's how I'm feeling right now.
so
Again,
it's just based
just
on your
kind of
emotions
It's
of anger?
maybe. I mean, have you ever cast spirit guardians? I guess it does fit for Vinta.
Would bears just be spiraling around me?
Bear NATO.
Yeah, be like spirit bears.
I just picture circus bears just circling around. Just
Are they juggling a ball too, and then they maul the closest thing to them?
I want to use the ring for spirit guardians.
confirmed. Spirit
Remind
Guardians
me.
is D&D
Hey,
World Patronus.
I have to say, after all of that, I think we should try to find some more rings of spell storing. Because I'd like to cast some spirit guardians.
Hell yeah.
I need one too.
Trouble
All I have
G
is
just
this, I pull out the
opens
wand.
up with that shit.
It's gonna be the big boss of my campaign. You're just gonna open up with 6 Spirit Guardians. I'm gonna be like,
My
Everyone
spirit
will
guardians
just
is
go
just
clear.
clouds of 7 everywhere.
I don't know
Guys,
who said this, but they're right. 7 should be an ambush predator.
Yeah. Yeah.
And fingers carry a ring of spell store.
it depends on the DM. Some DMs mess with familiars and spell, magic items. But anyway. Oh my god.
8 spirit
Eight
guardians.
spirit guardians. We only
Pyra has one. It's like the most brutal, deathly spirit guardian of them all.
we only need 6 more rings of spell storing. How hard could that be?
We can afford it. So broker.
Affording it is fine. Finding them is I imagine going to be the problem. Huh?
you can commission Babby. It's gonna take like 4 years, but
Damn.
Mm.
Until
know what
basically
Babby
becomes
is.
one of our pals in Pal World.
Yeah.
Your job now is to store in the ring.
Cool. So looting, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
may as well.
Fuck these
Holes
guys.
holes and decapitations. Is that what I hear?
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel like a proper intimidation for the guy who voluntarily was cocky with us as all of his men were dying. Yeah, I think he needs some real intimidation.
Oh, we're going to kill him and leave him in the middle when we're done.
He did not view me as a threat, so I take that personally.
He's not killing any more tieflings.
Can I eat part of him and him live?
Man,
Like,
I
just an
think
arm,
We
not-
just
whatever-
disable him.
Guys, I think the display you're going to be making with the heads is going to send quite the message to any horn hunters who stumble upon it.
I think I have a little bit more. As I grab my scythe and I start digging into the heads and make hole marks on all the heads.
I was gonna say if he has any
Or where
horns
the
on
horns
him,
would be.
if he somehow has horns on him, after we kill him and leave him in the middle of the pikes, we should
That,
stab the
that's
horns
actually,
into his head.
That's actually yeah, it's a really good idea. Yeah, give him the horns.
That sure is not gonna fly with it.
That's too,
Oh,
is that
what?
sure? Is that too much? Is that
It's a warning for the other horn hunters. Fuck these guys.
Yes. I gotta admit, I kind of like how we're going for the shock and awe factor here. It feels like it might, pay dividends later.
The horns should probably be respected and taken back to whoever knew this person.
I suppose, but
Seven, draw some horns.
No, I will just twist their heads
Do
further.
I have any knowledge of
Zai-
tiefling funerals?
Zaishori,
They just set ablaze.
Alternatively, we question this guy because he could have been working for himself or for someone else.
Yes.
We're going to question him, but I'm going to
Sure.
kill him
Mhm.
when we're done.
Who would
Yes,
be
I'm just saying,
buying these horns?
Gosh, I
Look,
can start
we're
eating him from
we're
the feet.
already a ways into our journey. We've been told in so many words, Zaishori, there are no laws out here. I really don't care about any of their families the moment they decided that our merchandise was worth more, than their lives. At that moment, they cease to be someone I'm expending my emotional energy on. So
I think
I
she
am
meant the
talking about
families of the
tiefling
horns.
horns.
Yeah.
because they have the
Proper
horns.
burial.
Oh.
We just bring them
I
with
thought
us
you were
back
talking
to
about
wherever your
bringing
people are.
their bodies back. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
losing my
fuck
train.
no.
No.
You guys. Let the crows eat them.
Oh, so did he say how many horns they have with them?
No, that's why I wanted to investigate him.
So we're rummaging.
I
Oh.
was taking his weapons and shit away, and I was like, all right, let's search him.
Hopefully it's 0. That would be good.
I probably will stab him with the
Yeah.
horn though.
Look, how
So
about
we're
this?
doing
If-
investigation checks now.
If you find any, why don't you bring them with you, and then once we get to Zepharel, you can see what the customs are for burial.
I like that idea a lot, Rafi. There's barely any tieflings around. I've never seen one up until Elvira.
Hopefully, we won't find any horns on any of them. It would be rather fortunate if we were one of the first ones they attacked.
So you take the time. No rolls necessary, as you have time, and there are 6 of you to gather what you can from the bodies and the corpses. Weaponry wise, up to you what you take. There are 9 long swords, 2 axes, like hand axes. The long sword, specifically that the captain that you are currently rummaging around, looks to be slightly better make of some kind. Unsure, not chipped or gnarly in any way. There are 10 hand crossbows, 2 heavy crossbows, and a total of, between all of them, they've only shot twice, 86 bolts. Can't math sounds right.
I need
Bolts?
the heavy crossbow and all the
Crossbow.
bolts.
Crossbow bolts. Yeah.
I have an idea, Suji and Ravi.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
I have an idea with
Oh.
the heavy crossbows.
Oh, what's that?
Attach them.
It's you.
Yeah, forearm. I can still punch and shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe if they were detachable, but permanently feels like it would be inconvenient for you, Seven.
You're an artificer, and we have a blacksmith.
We could detachable crossbow.
Between all of them, you find a grand total of 187 gold.
Oh, chump change.
Okay.
Throw it in the bag. Party fund.
Yep,
Yeah.
party fun.
Yeah.
Plus
On the
187.
captain specifically, other than his long sword, he has 2 lesser healing potions.
Okay.
1 pearl.
Cool.
Yeah, babe.
Mhm.
And
Reparations.
you see on his hip, Saishori, as you're kind of taking things off of him, does not appear to be from a fresh kill. It is treated in some way and used to the best of your, either as a mug or, drinking apparatus. There is a single word.
I fucking kick the dude. Wake the fuck up.
He does not appear to be moving.
Oh,
He's tied
And
up.
we
Yeah,
did
somebody tied him up.
officially tie.
I assume.
Yep, you tied him up.
I'm gonna take his
Yeah,
boots
we-
off too, in case he tries to get up and run.
Oh, and I'm gonna take the horn and I'm gonna take the pearls reparations.
Can we tell if he's dead or just unconscious?
I will.
you
I
talking
will
about?
use. I will use a healing word on him to give him the least healing I can.
I mean, before you can give me a medicine check.
Oh,
There. I would like.
well, he exists. His
Oh.
body is
Oh my
physically on this
gosh.
plane. I can tell you that much.
So, Shuri, as you kick him and he doesn't seem to respond, and Revi goes to heal him, you can tell that he is dead.
When?
Like immediately.
Probably after we buried all those people and made the graves. I mean, he was
Oh,
pretty wounded.
Oh shoot, we should have. We waited too long, didn't we, to heal him? Oh shit.
That's funny.
Oh no.
Oh,
Like
his
he
head
took
goes in the
3
middle.
deaths- Like he
Yeah,
took 3
pike
death
him.
saves from the spirit guardians that were still on around him.
Oh, or that. Oh no, the cloud of death.
I gave her a chance to see if she knew that she could turn it off, and then I left the cloud on to see if any of you guys remembered to tell her to turn it off.
Nope, I was wondering why you were rolling.
Oh no, the cloud of death.
Okay, well
Oh.
now I know.
Well, so
How long
much
does it
for any
A
information.
minute.
How long?
Good riddance, though.
A minute.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
And with my scythe, I'll decapitate him.
Well, 7. I guess have at it.
It feels like a waste now. It's
Yeah,
not even
well.
No,
scary.
put his head in the middle. Roll either.
Oh, that's fine. I don't want help. I want to physically just rip it off.
Go for it.
Oh, I already decapitated him.
Yeah, the scythe took quick work of it. Once again, Stefan, your kill has been stolen.
Oh man. Right out from under his nose.
I'm just gonna start out.
Suji.
I'm throwing things into the desert.
You know how much he values the brutality.
So how many hand axes did we find?
2.
I'm throwing them.
Okay.
I'm just
Into
gonna
the
start hitting.
darkness.
I don't know. There's no rules for that. They're going 4.
You chuck them.
Yeah.
They go out of sight. But yeah, you were able to gather the things arrange the bodies as you wish and return to an evening's rest if you so choose.
Yep. Circle of death, right there.
Yes.
Yep. Just give me. I forget it. I'm just casting the dome. Let's try this again, shall we?
So you all rebed down for the evening. You continue your watches as needed. So you drift back off to sleep. Wake up, little one. Say Shori. You hear a voice in the dark. That's where we're in tonight's session.
Bro.
Ah, can I ask who it sounds like?
You want to take a guess what it sounds like?
Oh boy.
The grandfather calls me little one. Draconis. I think I'm gonna smack Draconis. He called me that.
Smack.
If it's Draconis, he's getting hands. But you survived your first encounter with the Horn Hunters.
Yeah. I like.
This is
Hot
Ice
blooded
Spirit
murder
Guardians
someone.
off the rip. Before we go to bed, I'll put in another thing in the ring.
Another spell. Yep.
Thank you.
Smoke when you got him.
Yeah.
Let's go track that spell. Get woken up again.
Yep. Yeah, I got mine tracked.
I'm kind of sad I didn't get to fucking annihilate that dude. I was so excited to use. I'm like, new spell. Fucking 8d8. I'm gonna obliterate this asshole. And he's like, nah, I fucking 19. See you later, nerd.
Just want to bite him. Barely got to bite anybody.
You bit a lot of people.
I bit 2 people. 3.
You bit him really hard.
Yeah.
That's something.
Ugh. Wasted my.
You ate that goblin. Like he's just gone.
Yeah, but knowing, other than I sure got to see it, there was no fear inspired. Oh,
But you put all their head on pikes.
I know what I'm doing for my next level. It's going into barbarian.
Elaborate.
Spider 7. I get to pick. the
You're
best
back
one.
on this?
Yeah, and I get to be a shark for the water. I don't need to do it. I just want to. I'm an ancient weapon.
I'm an ancient shark.
Yeah. Every now and then-
Ancient shark.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Yeah, grandfather
it's
shark.
already too late. Too late now,
Grandfather
Joe.
shark.
It's already happened.
Yeah. How much more terrifying from your blood pool and her dark clouds? Shark just starts swimming through it. Spiders. And then one more thing.
You could turn into a shark on land. You're gonna be a land shark.
And then I will become my own goat. Yes. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know what the third one is. Werewolf. Bigger claws.
I think you're terrifying enough on your own.
It's not enough.
I don't think a big mechanical shark like flailing along the ground is that scary compared to just you in your natural state.
I get to change my body however I want. It can
Like, what
be
is that? A
shark
fucking fish? Like, what is that coming at me? Whereas you are
and
just
it's
like,
becoming-
ugh.
Oh, I will become the most deadly land animal. The moose.
His body, his choice.
Yeah.
You see you turning into a monkey running around the scythe. There's just a moose fucking goring people with its horns.
Yeah, moose centaur. Oh, fine. Just claw. Alligator 7.
I'm in
There you go.
danger.
Danger.
Oh, there's Oth is.
Yeah.
He was hiding under.
He was under a bear.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine.
Right, end of the stream. Good night, stream.
Good night,
Bye,
stream.
stream.
Good night.